a wonderful community here. This reading is dedicated to Georgia.
That immediately made me weep.
I mean, I don't have any baby poems to share, but they're just my regular poems, but they're for Georgia.
Brandon's recruiting.
The next two poems they were written last week. I was having a hard time today having any good thoughts. And I don't mean positive thoughts. I mean thinking anything meaningful. No insights, no readings on anything. The harder I tried, the more embarrassed I became for my boyfriend. He might ask me something and expect a good thought. In return, that's related to his question and helps keep itself alive. A good thought shows promise. I scream like a baby basked in blood, shocked by its first breath, which really isn't its first, like being a virgin having sex when I had been finger fucking myself for years. Anything that whirled, I put down there. I feel close to objects that don't have to think in order to move. It's not their job. Their job is to remind you to do yours, like a manager. And when you get rid of this object, which is really a conscience gone, a vegetable, although a vegetable is alive and is really much smarter than us, you will forget it was part missing conversation. You asked many times, what was it like? All I could do was summarize. Being clever and critical had become predictable. Sometimes I want what doesn't see and what can't look back. I pray someone won't have any good thoughts, and instead we can all live alone in our empty minds where there's only one mouth to feed. And when you feed it, it shuts up and swallows. Having one mouth is a slut. I feel like not having a good thought is a good defense against telling everyone else what they want to hear. Or not having a good thought can't make anyone stay around you for longer if eventually they'll leave you anyway. Not having any good thoughts makes me think I'll become someone else starting today, right now. And that the new will be more confident in her unknowing and decisive, so that when all the spokes snap in two, I'll have a bed in the middle of the desert I no longer have to cross, and it will be enough to keep comfortable surviving in my new home.